all of us, girls or boys, we are always jealous of somebody. If you have a sister in the house, the another sister is jealous. In this classroom, when your friend gets better marks, you feel jealous. When mommy gives a sweet to your little brother and does not give you one, you are jealous. So all the time, as a human child, we are always feeling jealous of your sibling in the house or some friend in your school or wherever you are. Today we are going to talk about jealous. I am not jealous. To have a healthy mind, healthy body, to be successful in life, I must learn not, I am not jealous. I must learn not to be jealous. Jealousy is also dangerous for our health. So, I must not or I am not jealous. You have to say to yourself, I know I am human. I'll feel jealous towards my neighbor, towards my sister, towards my friend. I do feel. But let's leave the feeling and let us say, I am not. I'm going to be a better. I am not going to be jealous. I'm going to be a better girl. I'm going to be a better person. So, I am not jealous. I am not. And when are the time you are not jealous? That's what we are going to find out. I am not jealous. I am not. If you are not jealous person, you don't feel jealousy. Even when you feel, you react to it. Then it helps you as a child. It helps you as a person. Now, I'll tell you a story, a fairy tale you have already heard of in your nursery classes, or you would have read the story in your house. The story about Cinderella. Everybody knows about Cinderella. Cinderella was a little princess, pretty little charming princess. She was beautiful. She was gentle and kind and loving. Said yes. Anyone asked her to do, she'll say yes. Now, it happened. The Cinderella's mother, the queen mother, somehow she died when she was a little girl. And in the palace, there need to be another queen. Cinderella's father, the king, decided to marry another queen. Now, this queen had already had 2 daughters. Now, the 2 daughters, that's the stepdaughters, and the stepmother queen, when they came to live at the palace, they saw Cinderella so beautiful, so gentle, so pretty, so kind and obedient and good. So, the stepmother queen and the stepsisters were often jealous of Cinderella and wanted to punish her all the time. They didn't like her looks. And the stepsisters, they were not pretty, they were ugly, and they had bad manners. All their mannerisms were not good enough. Now, one fine day it happened, one prince of the neighboring kingdom, one king of the neighboring kingdom, wanted to find a princess for his little prince. So the king sent out guardsmen into all the kingdoms, said, I am going to find a suitable bride pretty prince for my son. So I'm having a large party. All young girls are welcome. They came to Cinderella's house too, but the stepmother and the stepdaughters would not allow her to go for the party. Instead, they made Cinderella get ready, their clothes, and they dressed them up, and off they went for the party. Cinderella was very sad. She wanted to go too. But then she had a fairy godmother who came to her aid, who came to help her that night of the party. She said, Cinderella. And the name Cinderella means she was working in the kitchen among the cinders. So she used to be all black. That's how she got the name Cinderella. The stepmother used to make her do all the work, washing, scrubbing, cooking, everything. The fairy godmother brought a magic wand and touched her and said, look, you're going for the party. When she touched her dress, the ragged cinder dress, dirty dress, became a lovely little, sparkling, lovely little dress, ball gown. Then she caught hold of some rats and she touched them, made them into horsemen, brought a pumpkin, touched it and became a chariot, and so on. So, the coach was ready and Cinderella was ready, and the little fairy godmother told her, look here, Cindy, you must be back before 12 o'clock. And she goes for the party. She danced and danced. She was also given a beautiful, lovely silver glass slippers, and she danced, and the prince loved her. Said, oh, this is the girl I'm going to marry. At the stroke of 12, Cinderella just left everything and ran. While she left, she lost the shoes there at the stairway at the palace. The two sisters who were jealous of Cinderella did not know it was Cinderella, and they all started gaping, gasping at her beauty on the dance floor. Finally, the prince takes the slippers and finds out and comes to Cinderella's house, looks for the girl, the princess she lost. He came here also. When they came here, the stepsisters pushed away Cindy and they tried to stuff their legs into the shoes, did not fit. Finally, the guardsmen asked, is there any other girl in this house? They said, yeah, there is a servant girl, Cinderella. Cinderella came and she put her leg into the shoes fitted her. Then she took out another shoes and put it on. And then she was married to that prince and lived happily ever after. Although the stepmother and the stepsisters were jealous, God was good to her. Now, jealousy should not prevent us from being good to ourselves and to others. That's what I like to say. Jealousy is not a good quality. I am not jealous. I would say you must not be jealous. When you feel like that, change it. So I am not jealous. When are you jealous? When my friend scores marks more than me. In your classroom, you tend to be jealous. But then you must say, after all, my friend got it this time, I'll get it another time. So what we are trying to talk here is, I am not jealous when my friend scores more marks than me. I am not jealous when my friend scores more marks than me. She gets more than what I have got. But I am not jealous. because today she'll get, tomorrow I'll try harder and get it. There is no use of being jealous. Being jealous hurts you, won't make you look pretty. I am not jealous when my mom pays more attention to my younger brother. Okay? I am not jealous when mom pays more attention to my little brother, a brother or sister. Okay, the little brother or sister so small, the little baby needs help, helpless little baby needs the support, help of your mother. So you are telling yourself, I also want to be carried and kissed and cuddled, but I am not jealous when mom pays more attention to my little helpless sister or brother, and that is being good. Then that gives you a good feeling. But when you're jealous, bad feeling, and you can get yourself hurt. Now, I am not jealous when my best friend plays with the other friend, and you have a best friend. You said, oh, she's my friend. She must not play with somebody else. That's not good. So, I am not jealous when my best friend plays with other friends. I'm not jealous when my best friend plays with other friends. When you say, this is my best friend and he or she is only for me, must play only with me. You must not go and play there. You must not go and play there. Here. No. When you become jealous, when you become possessive of your best friend, then you are hurting yourself. Then you are not being relaxed. Then you are not being happy. So you say to yourself, I am not jealous. Let her play. Let my best friend play with other friends. No problem. Then you'll be relaxed. Then you won't be hurting yourself. So I am not jealous when my best friend plays with other friends. Allow her to be. Make her free. Then I am not jealous when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. Okay? When my mommy compares me, when my parents compare me with my brother or sister, I am not jealous. So, I am not jealous when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. Okay, now, your brother, your sister, your mommy, your daddy, your mom and dad, your parents, they love your brother, your sister, and you all same. But sometimes she'll say things not because she doesn't like you, she wants you to be good or better, she has some reason. But when you say, oh, mommy likes her, mommy likes him, mommy doesn't like me, then you are hurting yourself. So you must say to yourself, I'm not jealous. I know my mommy loves me, mommy loves my brother also, mommy loves my sister also. So I am not jealous when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. You must learn to take it and not hurt yourself, not feel hurt, not feel sad that mommy is making comparison. The comparison she did maybe for was something good. I am not jealous. When are you not jealous? I am am not jealous when my sister gets a new dress or a new pair of shoes or a new bag or a toy. It must be her birthday. Your birthday will come along, you'll also get. So you must not feel jealous of your sister or brother when they get a new dress, when they get a new pair of shoes, a bag or a toy. When you feel jealous, you are hurting yourself, you are being unhappy. So be happy, your time will come, you will also get a dress, a toy, a pair of shoes or a bag. So I am not jealous when my friend scores better than me, when mom pays more attention to my brother or sister. I should not be jealous. I should not feel hurt or jealous when my best friend is playing with the other friends. Then sometimes I should not feel hurt when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. And all these times you should not feel jealous. Now, my sister or brother, she gets a toy or a dress or a toy, you should feel happy. When you're feeling happy, don't hurt yourself. So I am not jealous. Then I am not jealous when I ask my friends to solve a problem for me. I have a problem I'm not able to do. So I am not jealous when my friend solves a problem for me. I should be happy with her. I am not jealous when my friend helps me to solve a problem or solution. There is something that I cannot do. I help my friend. Oh, she did it. I cannot. You should be happy. You should be joyful. Here is a friend who is helping you. So I am not jealous when my friend helps me to solve a problem, a project, a sum that I am not able to solve. So you should feel happy for her. And finally, I am not jealous when my mom holds my little brother or sister. You also want to be carried, but your little brother, your little sister is so tiny, so helpless. So I am not jealous when my mom holds, when mom holds my little sister or brother. The little sister or brother, when they are small, they are tiny, helpless, hungry, so they need to be cuddled, they need to be carried. So you must say to yourself, I should not feel sad, I should not hurt myself and being hurt. So I say to myself, I am not jealous when my mom holds my little brother or sister. So when you must say to yourself, I am not jealous when my friend scores more marks than me. Some other time I can score, or the next time I work hard and score. I am not jealous when my mom pays more attention to my brother or sister. Today she'll pay more attention, tomorrow she'll pay attention to you. So you should not hurt yourself by being sad or jealous. I am not jealous when my best friend plays with other friends. You must say to yourself, let my best friend play. Let her also be happy. I should not keep her for myself. I am not jealous when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. I should not. I am not happy. I am not jealous. I am not jealous when my sister gets a new dress. I must not be jealous. Okay? When my sister gets a new dress, tomorrow, my birthday, I will get a new dress. When my sister gets a new shoes, I will get another time. When my sister gets a new toy, I will get another time. So I am not jealous when my brother or sister gets it. And finally, I am not jealous when my mom holds a little brother or sister, helpless little brother or sister in their arm. I also was small, but today my little brother, sister is small, so I must not feel jealous. I must not hurt myself. I must not feel sad. If you are sad, then you are hurting yourself. So, I must learn I am not jealous. I can do all this is happening, so I am not jealous. I am not going to be jealous. You need to. Let's look at the first letter of every word and let's recollect the sound that we have learned. Now you have I. What's the sound of I? E. Inky the mouse. A. A. Remember. And N. N. Then you have J. J. Jelly and jam. Then you have W. Wa. Then you have F. And then you have sound. Then you have here mom and dad. Then you have t. And then we go over the next one. You have p here. P. Sound p. Then you have a again. T. L. L. L sound is L. And B sound. Then the next one you have again b sound, wa sound, b sound, and p. Remember p, o. O sound is o. And finally you have again f. Then you have here wa, p, k, wa, b, and s. And the next sentence you have wa, g, a, d, and s, b, and t. And then you have again here wa, h. You have then you have again ha, l, t, s, and you have b, p. Let's read it together. I am not jealous when my friend scores more marks than me. I am not jealous when my mom pays more attention to my little brother or sister. I am not jealous when my best friend plays with other friends. I am not jealous when my parents compare me with my brother or sister. I am not jealous when my sister gets a new toy, new dress, new shoes, or a new toy. I am not jealous when my friend helps me to solve a problem, to find a solution to my problem. I am not jealous of my friend. I am happy with my friend. I am not jealous when mom holds my brother or sister in her hand. They're tiny, they're helpless, so I am not jealous when mom holds my little brother or sister in her hand. Jealousy hurts you. Let us not feel jealous, but let us say, I am not. I help myself. We are talking about so long about jealousy. Jealousy can hurt. Jealousy can make you feel sad, upset. So, being jealous, not a good habit. Now what we are going to do is, I should not be jealous. Okay? So, what I am going to do now is, I should not be jealous. Being jealous is not a good habit. Being jealous, you will hurt yourself. So now what we are trying to do, we are trying to be a good little girl and say, I should not be jealous. When? When should you be not jealous? When I do not do well in my test. See, all your friends have done well. The teacher says excellent, super, fantastic, and here I am not done well. So, maybe you didn't study enough, maybe you didn't work enough, you didn't put enough efforts. So, here I should not be jealous when I have not worked enough, or when I worked and I was sick. So, I should not be jealous when I do not get well when I do not get good marks in my test. I should not be jealous when I do not do well in my test. Okay, when I do not do well. Others have done well, I have not done. So I should not feel jealous when I do not do well in my test. Okay, should not feel jealous. Your friends have scored, they're doing so well. So jealousy. Sometimes by being jealous also, you forget some points and you forget to write properly. Now, I should not feel jealous when my friend gets the first rank. Okay, you didn't do well. You didn't do well enough now. So, I should not be jealous when my friend gets the first rank. She's getting the first rank, you're now done and you're feeling jealous. No, let her be happy. The next time you try and you will get the first place. I should not be jealous when my teacher praises my classmates. It will hurt you. It will hurt you. Okay, I should not be jealous when my teacher praises, when my teacher appreciates my classmates. Whatever the reason may be, when you hear the teacher appreciating, praising other girls and boys, you should say to yourself, I am not going to be hurt. Let me be calm. Let me not feel the hurt. Let me not be, I should not be jealous. And my teacher appreciates and praises my other classmates. I should not be jealous when I do not have the best, the good looks or the best dresses. So I should not be jealous when I do not have, the best look or the best dress, etc. Now, I should not be jealous. You can't have the best all the time. So, you should say to yourself, I should not be jealous when I do not have the best look. I'm not looking as good as that girl. As you should say to yourself, I should not be jealous if I don't have the best look or the best dress. I should be happy with what I am. Then you do not get hurt. The most important thing is not being hurt. Don't hurt yourself. Okay? Now, I should not be jealous when others perform better than me on the stage. Okay? You should not feel hurt. You should not feel jealous. I should not be jealous when I do not perform like others. So I should not be jealous when others perform better. When others perform better than me on stage. When you have a competition, Children's Day competition, everybody is on the stage and maybe sometimes others do better than you. So you must say, let somebody else also get. Why should I get all the time? So I should not be jealous when others perform better than me on stage. All the time. You can't be a winner but sometimes you can be a winner. So learn to say to yourself, I am not jealous, or I should not be jealous. Now, I should not be jealous when others are placed well in society. I should not be jealous when others are placed well in society. Hurt comes, sadness comes when you compare. Oh, I didn't get this, I don't have that, if I had that. So when you compare, when you're not happy with yourself, when you're not satisfied with yourself, all this problem comes. So you must say to yourself, you must train yourself to say, I should not be jealous when others are placed well in society. Oh, they have a big car, they have a big house, they have this, they have that. But you should look at yourself and say, well, I have this and I have that and I have this and others. So you should all the time tell yourself, I should not be jealous looking at others. I should not be jealous when I cannot get what I want all the time. You can't get. So, you must tell yourself, I should not be jealous when I do not get. I do not get what I want. What I want in life, or what I want all the time. Okay? I should not be jealous when I do not get what I want. You cannot get what you want all the time. You can only be what you are. You can only have what you have. So say to yourself, let me accept. Let me be happy. Let me not hurt myself by wanting more, or wanting to look better, have better, well placed in society. So I will tell myself, I should not be jealous when I do not get what I want. So now let's look at all the sounds. One more. I should not be jealous when I know I don't have the talents what others have. You can't have all the talents, isn't it? You cannot have all the talents. So, I should not be jealous when I do not have. You must accept that. When I do not have the talents, when I do not have the talents that others have, that others have. Okay? Now you can't have all the talents. You will have some talents. So I must say, I should not be jealous. I can't get what I want. I cannot have all the talents. I can have few, I can have many, but not all the talents. Okay, let's look at the sounds in these sentences. You are beginning with I, the sound for I is E, then S, then you have N, N, then you have B, 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 bring your baton, B, then you have J, jealous, J, jelly and jam. Then you have wa, e, d, then you have n, then you have again d, wa, and then you have e, m, and t, t. Next sentence you have again wa sound, m. Then you have g sound, t sound, and then you have r. The next you have again wa, m, t. Then you have a. Then you have m sound. Then you have k sound. And again m. Then here wa, e, d, n, t, b, l, and d. Again you have o, p, b, t, o. Then you have o again here, a, p, w, e, s. Then you have sound y again, e, d, n, g, w, e, and again y again. Finally, you have w, e, d, n, t, again t, o. Let's read together. Okay? I should not be jealous. When you are jealous, you will hurt yourself. So let's say to yourself, let's say to myself, I should not be jealous when I do not do well in my test. I said, jealousy hurts us. Let us not be sad and jealous. Okay, that's what I must say to myself. I should not be jealous when I do not do well in my test. I should not be jealous when my friend gets the first rank. You didn't get, but you also can get it next time. I should not be jealous when my teacher appreciates my classmates. I should not be jealous when I do not have the best look or the best dress, best of everything. We cannot have in life best of everything. Now, I should not be jealous when others perform better than me on stage. All cannot do well on stage, only some. So, I must not hurt myself because there are others also can do better than me. The capabilities of others are better. I should not be jealous. I say to myself, when others are placed well in society, then I should not be jealous when I do not get what I want. Even at home, you cannot get what you want. You can get something, not everything. So, don't feel hurt, don't feel sad when you do not get. Say to yourself, I should not be jealous when I do not have the talents that others have. I can't have all the talent. I can have some talents, but some others will have some other talent. So, in this manner, I must train myself not to be jealous.